How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Young Justice Season 4, Episode 1. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video.
The Outsiders have posted that they're welcoming new members
Forager,
and
I remember him now.
Superboy to the...
And obviously, everybody, bear with me if I forget things. Feel free to let me know in the comment section.
Good morning, happy couple.
Morning.
So, today is the day?
It is. I'm so glad you're coming.
Me too, sis.
You're sure you don't mind the month-long trip each way?
Nah, I can use
Month-long
this
trip.
Guess you'll be...
No one else from the main crew's gonna tag along?
They're off to Mars. And yes, that's another thing I never thought I'd say.
Young Justice, and
Bioship says it stands for...
Welcome to Mars. You honor us with your presence, humans of Earth. I'd like you both to feel more comfortable here. So perhaps if I changed forms? Mom and Dad are eager to see you.
Sorry, girl.
Never thought I could be part of something until I saw which Outsiders broadcasts. Hey, everyone.
Ooh. That one over
I
there.
want to get in the middle of this.
Stop and disperse! Now!
Let's head straight for my folks' place.
I'm hoping you'll both give me your blessing to marry your daughter.
Give our blessings too.
Indeed.
Scientist Bureaucrat Emery Jones, I demand you stop all this at once!
But, Council General...
Your secret project is no longer a secret.
Do not appreciate you talking about my nieces in that manner.
And I don't appreciate you building a bridge to bring more Earthers to Mars.
I did not realize things had gotten this bad.
Worse than you know, Uncle.
Fast.
Don't worry. Nothing is getting in the way of us.
That's new.
Trying to awaken him, to hatch him. Morph into one.
Things have gotten much worse since the death of the king. Saturn Axe was a progressive ruler. He believed in cooperation between our planets. But he was murdered last month.
Who killed him?
No one is sure.
You're worried Macomb killed the king, aren't you?
I am Ma'alefa'ak. We are Ma'alefa'ak. You are Ma'alefa'ak. Do we allow the Garoons and Earthers to scheme against us? Or do we finally rise?
Superman, we are ready.
So are we, John. We've temporarily moved the watchtower above Sardad's Zeta shield that guards Earth from Zeta incursion.
Must you leave, big brother? You only just arrived. And the wedding.
I will send her to the watchtower and set her right back here.
Not all of Earth is
We need his
dangerous.
help.
By apocalypse.
Macomb!
We've got you, Ma'alefa'ak. You're...
In the final analysis, do we not trust Ja'on Ja'ons?
You fools, don't leave!
He
Yeah, you did.
is a true hero.
Yeah, something bad right now happened.
Martian.
No! Who are you?
Truthfully, I am still mystified by his choices. It makes me sad, and it makes me consider my own choices. I think I need to explore whether or not Islam holds meaning for me, as it did for her.
Interesting. Alrighty, that was episode 1 of Young Justice. Man, that was a pretty fun episode here. After the aftermath of everything going on here, everything got a lot more quiet, a lot more intimate here. Now that McGann and Superboy here kind of resolved their issues that they had last season, so now finally getting married. That is really good news for them. A long time coming from where they started back in season 1. And through that, they had to take a 2-month long round trip journey to Mars. And on that journey, John Jones and Gar went with Superboy and McGann. And once they got there, it was finally very quickly realized that there was a lot of civil unrest between their species there at Mars. And all that was just due to the king there dying, who was trying to bridge the gap between the two species and try to get them on equal planes. But the king was assassinated, and unfortunately, the queen here just kind of reeled it in and took away all the new reforms that the king brought, which definitely caused a big uproar. And because of the Earthlings here and their alliance, they feel threatened, and there's this whole mess where we have just like racist, how they kind of riot or they face painted their home, leaving a very, very bad words about them. And just all of these little attacks here and there that they were going on, just not a very good situation to be in. And one of the whole reasons why they were there was to kind of help install this new Zeta tube between Mars and Earth. And through that, I was kind of surprised John wanted to volunteer himself to go first. I would think someone not of his stature would want to be the first ones to test it. But I guess it's not the first time that they built these Zeta tubes, and I'm assuming he felt very confident. But because of all these little attacks going on, I'm assuming it got booby trapped. Someone did something. Could it be Magan's sister here? I don't know. I wonder why this thing exploded, because there wasn't any other way that we could have saw, at least what we saw this episode, that could have caused that. I know there was the attack on the queen and that whole, I don't know, Stranger Things feel. They kind of got transported into their minds. You can kind of see all the eyes. It's cool imagery there. But luckily, John was able to lower the flaring violence tendencies that were going on. And unfortunately for John Jones, they made it seem like he has died. As John tried to go through the Zeta tube, the thing explodes. I'm just hoping that he did make it through and he's actually on Earth and he just can't get back, other than obviously doing the old fashioned way and just flying back. But the way they're making it seem like he did die in this explosion and Magan can't link with him to talk to him, I'm just really hoping it's not the case. So I'm very curious to see how they move forward, and the tensions are definitely going to rise a lot more. People back on Earth are not going to like what just happened. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of drama, and I am here for it. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. My boy Joey is the editor for this video, and if you're in need of an editor, please check out the description below and his email will be there. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.